for the loud audio. It's gonna disappear in a second. It's gonna disappear in a second. Don't worry, guys. Please lower your volumes for a bit. That's always how the game starts up. There it is. It's gone. Boom. Okay, I don't have any hotkeys set up, so I need to go to my game scene. Oh wait, I have my scenes on the right. This is why. Just leave it like this then. Okay. Rum pum pum. Here we are again. We are going to continue what we started. Because I feel like just totally playing Need for Speed. I do want to change something about the car. I didn't really find this color that amazing. Let me see. I kind of want to go with like an aqua type color. Not really. This is aqua. As close as I can get, I guess. Now this is coming closer. But this looks more like it. Wheels are going to be aqua. Spoiler. This one. Okay. Almost 5-star car. We didn't get any new cars, but we're really close to just finishing the game. I can't believe that. I honestly can't believe it. I just can't. Na 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 na. And the Toyota Supra is actually pretty good, even though the game says it top speed is fast, but the handling is good too. In this game, the handling is fine for this car. For Most Wanted, it's kind of wacky. It's kind of all over the place. But at least you have the speed breaker in Most Wanted, so. Ouch. That guy is trashed. Woo! That was nice. Turn inside. Yeah, that shows you the power that the Toyota Supra. For a minute, I thought my mic wasn't on or something. Hello? Test. Test 1, 2, 3. Nah, it's doing it. I see it. Bass. Beats. Unchained. Oversee us over skies, 33. Full stay. Unchained. Bangers, man. All bangers. back spasms. I always take that one in kind of a weird transition where I go from the right to the left in that tunnel, and then I go to the right. So instead of going straight and left, because that corner is just very tight, right? So it's better to just go straight and then left and then turn right again. The Method Man. Alright, Sport Compact Car wants me on the... There we go. Time trial.
Want another unique upgrade? I'll give you
unique
one.
Upgrade.
But first, you gotta win.
But first, you gotta win. Want another unique upgrade? She's really, 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 really acting weird there. For some reason in my room it's fucking hot. I don't know why, but for some reason it is. So I have my window open because I don't have any clue why it's so hot in my room. That was risky. That was so risky. And I only take that one in, like, sometimes that goes right. You definitely don't want to do this on a 6-circuit race. Where you have one chance to land it. And if you don't land it, then they will just surpass you in every way. I'm hoping I can finish the game tonight, but I'm kind of doubting since I have short time. I can only do about a 2-hour stream now. And since I already streamed 4 hours today, I've got about 6 hours stream time. So I'm more than content with that. Plus I don't do streaming because I have to stream. I do it because I like it. And when I want to stream. And for you guys. But please, guys, don't forget to share everything. The Discord, everything. Everything. Tiny amounts of help, everything. Everything helps. We need to grow as a community. Did I do it? You better give me that upgrade. There we go. Got it. Vinyl. Oh yeah, it's the unique vinyl.
What do you think? Slap one of these bad boys on your car
Haha.
and get noticed.
But secretly she doesn't know that I already own this because I have extra options on. So I can choose every one of these. Doesn't matter. This one looks dope. I think I used this in one playthrough. One of my old playthroughs that I wasn't proud of, but I used it. It's very dope vinyl. I kinda don't know what to think of this. Is she pulling up her... No, is that what I think it is? Is she pulling up her... no. Okay. I was just looking there. I thought maybe... This looks dope too. I have to choose one. But I don't want it. That's the thing. Come on. Oh, I had Tribal too? I had Tribal too. Do I have WoW too then? No. 68. Ooh. Arrows. Let's go too. I think this one looks dope. Put this one on. Yo, Pusher, welcome back, man. We're here again. We're gonna. I hope I can finish it tonight. That's what I hope. But I can't promise anything. I mean, we're close to 70. And then we've got like about 41 races to go. We have the Extreme engine. Extreme transmission or drivetrain and extreme tires. So we're kind of getting there. The chat from the previous stream is still there. Yep. Let's go. Oh my god, every time. I made it really hard for myself to just not crash into walls because otherwise I will just fail. Okay. I have to do better. Come on. But yeah, what's up, Pusher? Welcome back, man. Welcome back. It feels so good to actually just be back to streaming. Just playing nice. Like, it feels so good to be back in the streaming flow. I just had tough decisions, man. I was kind of in a tough spot where I was like, okay, what to do? Stream Dutch, stream English, record Dutch. I mean, I do record in Dutch still. I'm not canceling that. That's not a thing that's being cancelled. Like some games I will record in Dutch, yeah. And some games maybe I will replay in Dutch, yes. But that's, I just figured out that's who I am. Like, I replay these games. That's who I am. That's who we are. Like, we play these games for a living. You just have to accept that, like, at a certain point you're just like finding out what kind of player you are. We are all casual players. But we also love and hold on to the games that we love so much. And that's all you need, right? Who says you need to play the newest of the newest games? Whoever told you that? Nobody. It's you. You decide. You decide what games you play. Nobody else. Suggestions are always welcome, and I will always adapt them into my playthroughs. It's just some games are just not meant for me. And some games are, like GTA, Underground, Need for Speed here, the whole series, Assassin's Creed, all those games. Why am I doing Assassin's Creed in Dutch? It's because I can't for the life of me stream this game. If I stream this game, I can't do that. Like, the CPU will 100% max out because Assassin's Creed is CPU intensive. And streaming and recording that at the same time, gonna be hard. Even Brotherhood is like taking 100% of your CPU. But when I'm not streaming, it only takes like 70, 60. But that's just how the game was made. But that's why I can't stream it at the same time. Is because the quality isn't as good as recording. And for those games, you really want that quality up. Like, you really don't want to lack on any quality there. I'm not like anybody else. No subathons. Nothing like that. I'm not a person who sleeps on his stream. I'm not a person who asks for subs. I'm not a person who demands people to sub in order to keep a timer up. No. But I see a lot of people, they demand people to sub to keep that timer up. They even force, or they say to people that and this is crazy, this is gonna sound crazy, but they even force people to say like, oh, if you don't sub now, you will not get a sub in a while. Wow. Wow, what a threat. Right? What a threat. Jesus Christ, man. They're like forcing people to sub just because of that fucking timer and your subathon, your silly fucking subathon that you're doing. Okay. So what? If people don't want to sub, they don't want to sub. They just want to watch your stream. They're not there to sub. They're there to watch your stream and your content. And if they want to sub, they sub. But if they don't want to, I'm not gonna force them. It's such a dumb fucking thing. Man. Cracking open a cola. Not the real Coke. I have the fake one. The knockoff. It's close. It's close though. It's close. It's not one of these watery Coca-Colas. No, it really is one of those good ones that come close to the real Coke. Wait, does that guy have a white body kit? The Toyota Supra, man, I'm telling you. This thing is a powerhouse. We went from Honda Civic to Toyota Supra. And you guys believe it. From Honda Civic to Toyota Supra. This is not the MK4, but it's at least the Toyota Supra. The 1992 model. Or was it? Yeah, it was 1992. Pretty sure. Yeah, like how did I work my way up while also reading chat on hard mode? What? Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out, is how did I do this? Like it all went automatically or something, like, so nice. Is the only... Oh, man, it's so great to just surpass a CPU. Just like crack off on that CPU and say like, hey, CPU, I got you now. This guy's rubber banding, look. He's rubber banding really hard. Look at him, doing super moves and all that. That's not possible. Look at this. He just took that corner really sharp. That's impossible, man. What he just did right there, that was impossible. But I can still catch up. Don't worry about it. Fuck! None of this happens. Those fucking rubber banders. God damn it. We might as well just restart this. Not gonna be it. For Fortress Europe. Wow, wow. 2022. Oh, by the way, this is also a marathon. I just didn't create a logo for it yet. I need to still. So we have like 3 marathons running. Sonic, Lego games, and then Need for Speed games. And then I want to focus back on GTA and all that. I know it's like perspectives have changed, lives have changed, focus has changed for the better. But I also have a much more stable life outside of gaming. I don't know if you guys know that. Like, I have a much more stable life right now where I just go out with some people, some colleagues of mine, some stuff, like outside of gaming, you know, touch some grass. Always keep touching grass. Never stop touching grass. Because as soon as you do that, you're gonna fall into the fucking gutter. But as soon as you start feeling back the grass is gonna be positive on you, and it's gonna say like, this is life. This is life. How many percent do I got? I don't know if there's even a percent on this. On Underground. There's no percentage counter. But we're 70% in terms of missions. Or races, yeah. Races slash missions slash... like... it's linear, so... 111 missions, I would say, and 70 done out of it. The game is really repetitive at a certain stage, yes. Because it has the same tracks. It keeps the same tone going for like a while. Oh no. Oh no, you're not. No, you're not. You're not going to take me over. No, 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 no. If life is a race, be a racist. A racist. I see what you did there again. A racist. We are all racist because we race with a car. Technically we all are. We're all driving cars. This is a good one. Oh, this is such a good one, Pusher. Holy shit. Like, we all drive a car, so technically we're all raced. We're all racists, right? We all race. Oh, the Honda S2000. Do I really have to sacrifice my Toyota Supra? Do I really have to sacrifice this for the Honda S2000? God damn it. I have to. This shit looks like the Miata too. Oh wait, it's faster. Top speed is faster. Give me the Toyota or the Honda S2000. Shit is looking clean. Keep banging the walls up for the show. I think Renegade looks the best on this one. Don't you think? Renegade looks fucking dope on this car. Now we're looking at the front. Kind of like this on... Oh, I like that. Bit of strike. I don't like the wheels. I don't know what I did with the wheels, but I did something that I didn't like. I think I have the wrong color. This is the 21st century. Yeah, that looks better. Taking that. Okay. Now we're gonna go to Neon. Where is Aqua? There it is. Drag race. Gonna be easy, of course. Definitely when you have a top speed. That's way higher. This car also reminds me of the Dodge Viper. Does it to you? Like it really has a Dodge Viper aesthetic. Oh fuck. Wow. Wow. But it really has a Dodge Viper aesthetic. Not really? Didn't you see a Dodge Viper? Like a Dodge Viper, like really wide like this. It's really wide as well. Shit, man. Yeah, this race is hard. Fuck, man. Or this drag is hard because it's a two-man drag. Where the CPU is just like boosted. Whoa! What happened? Whoa. Why did he still win? He totaled. What? This guy totaled. And he still won the prize. Yo, he totaled first. He totaled first. Game, be honest. Fucking hell, man. We both have totaled, but he still gets the fucking prize. What is this? What? He still gets the prize. Yeah, it's easier to do it on a controller. Perfect start. I think it is, at least. Going this way. Okay, finally, we've got past that part. Fuck, because I hit the cones, I am now slower, but I still made it. Okay. Because he crashed. So. Okay. Plus for me, okay. We've got new, sucked in again. Ventrex, Blizzard, Rally, Gills. Looks pretty dope too. Offset, Gale Force, or Duel. Yeah, this looks kinda... I don't know. It looks odd. I think Gills. This one looks dope. The dual one looks odd. Oh, it's a 6-round race again. Enjoy. Who has the longest? Who has the longest breath? We'll see. That's the title of the song, or of the mission here. Story of the year, and the hero will drown. Yo, it was amazing. I saw 6 viewers today in the stream. I can't believe I pulled in 6 viewers. Not that I'm really like watching it, but thank you guys, man. Like the support today was really actually the first day that I got 6 viewers pulled in a long time, because I don't know, there was just a long time of nothing, and like I think I just found it. I just found it. I found the groove. I found the way the stream. Oh, Don't do that. Don't do the same trick I just did. That's a 1 in a chance that you... 1 in 100 chance that you land that. Don't do it on a 6. Please don't. You'll have to reset your car, most likely, if you fail landing it. Oh, fuck. And this guy didn't total. Oh, man. My top speed is higher, so I should be able to catch up. You know what? I'm gonna take it again. Nice. You'll never know. But how is it in Russia, Pusher? I heard things are just hard there, but I just feel bad for the people living there right now. Just having the fact that they can't access certain things. But I also feel bad for the people in Ukraine, where there is like lots of war and agony and pain and desperation and just overall, it's just not a good life. It's not life, man. You can't live like that. It's horrible. On both sides, really. We got mobilization right here. I guess it's going well then, I guess. No, wait. I still don't get what mobilization is. Sorry. Sorry that sounds dumb, but I don't know what mobilization is. I don't know. Is it good or bad? It's just simply... Mobilization was good, right? From what I've heard, is like... It's going better in that way. Yeah, I'm doing well. But it's like 4 rounds still. Jesus Christ. Help me. Jesus Christ, help me make this jump. Sorry, Jesus. That was not your fault. That was my fault. I crashed into the wall before that. That was my own fault. I just crashed into the wall before that. Bitch ass government along with mass media. Hold on, let me pause the game for a moment. Along with mass media says they take people to war, but only those who combat experience and shit. But they grab those whenever was in the army and even disabled people. Oh yeah, take absolutely random people to war. Really? I read about yeah, wait, I read about that. They took like old people, right? Like what the hell is going on with that? Like who the fuck takes old people to war? Like old retired people that want to live their lives in like peace and all. And just want to retire, man. They're just tired of it. Tired of war. I'm tired of everything. Let them rest. Like, what the fuck, Putin? What the fuck are you doing? Crazy-minded individual. Fuck are you doing, man? You dumb fucking donkey. Like, I would say it right in his face, and I don't even care what he does. He just has a donkey brain. That's all he has, like a donkey brain. Like, just he thinks like a fucking, like a literal donkey when he can think way higher and way better. But now he's just a dictator, man. He's dictating people. There's stuff that they don't want, and the Turkish army is actually helping to calm that down, because the Turkish, let me just say this, like, the Turkish army is actually doing good because they are actually stopping Putin from making more war. So the Turkish army, actually, we have to thank Erdogan for stopping this war, because after that he said like, oh yeah, we're gonna stop the war and stuff. But now he's like back. Now he's like, oh yeah, we can wait a while. Like, now we can wait a while with the war. Like, what? You just spoke with Erdogan, and now you're back on the same fucking spot where you were before that. You fucking dumbass. You just made an agreement with Erdogan, and now you're back on the fucking spot and saying like, oh yeah, but the war can wait for a while. What the hell is that? What kind of answer is that? I don't get it, man. It's just a crazy world we're living in today. Like, what the hell? The leaders can't even fucking function anymore. I think I'm smarter, actually, than them. Yeah, Putin is a terrorist, man. I'm gonna type his name with OO instead of OO. Instead of with a U. Putin. Poo. He is poo. He's pure poo. Poo. Like, what the fuck? First he says, has an agreement with Erdogan. He's like, okay, yes, we're gonna stop the war. We're stopping this. Right? Normal reaction. Normal thing. Okay, good. We've come to a halt. And now he's like, oh yeah, the war can wait for a bit. What kind of dumbass fucking leader will say that? Hold on, let me read that. Each normal country in the world admitted that he's a terrorist. He is. He's bombing Ukraine and civilians who has nothing to do with war. Exactly. Like, he's just ruining lives. He is ruining not only the Russian, their lives, because now they're being targeted as, oh, but you're a Russian, so you're bad. You get that sort of thing, you know? It's like the people turning on Russians all of a sudden when you have nothing to do with it. And like, now we have an all-out fucking war between people. So civil war, and we have fucking Russian nuking Ukrainian civilians who have nothing to do with it. Like, what the hell? That's not life. That's not life, man. That's just history repeating itself again. Haven't we learned after World War II? It seems we haven't. Because Putin right now has started World War III. This guy is literally, he's a danger to society. He needs to be put out. Dangerous. Dangerous man. Playing dangerous games. He's playing Russian roulette, man. He's playing Russian roulette. It's like a roulette game to him. Where at one point he's like, oh, we're not doing anything, boys. Let's stay back. And then the second time he's like, oh yeah, let's nuke fucking Ukraine. Yeah, that's fair. That's totally fair, right? You're a totally good guy here, Putin. You're totally the fucking good guy here. Is he taking a jump? Jesus, that could have gone wrong. That could have gone wrong. I'm not gonna... Am I not gonna catch up to him? I am. It's just really hard to catch up right now. It's really hard to catch up to him right now. Jesus. No! Oh. I prevented myself from crashing into that wall. He crashed! Nice, 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 nice. As ammunition shopkeeper from what San Andreas once said, the revolution is coming. Oh my god. It's true, man. That's fucking true. Nice one. Oh man. Love it. Yeah. But the revolution will not be televised. That's the truth. Like, it won't be televised. Because people will go mad and things will be thrown into the fucking street that, you know, you can't control all people. They will go mad. When an all-out revolution breaks out. No, it's not gonna be on TV. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not gonna be televised. It's not gonna be on TV. That's what I'm saying. When a revolution starts, it's not gonna be on TV. It's not gonna be on any media. That's what it means. Because simply put, the world will just go mad. There's laws, of course, but who says there's not one person that will break that law? Right? And journalists will not be able to protect themselves anymore because, you know, everyone is going wild. Shit is going crazy. Even in Russia, then, like, right? So if a Russian revolution would have broken out, like, the journalists, everyone would be under fire. Everyone in that space of Putin will be under fire because they have a direct connection to Putin, if that makes any sense. Because they send the news. They cast it out to TV, right? But they also, the people will talk to Putin, right? They will be like heavily bombarded by people that do not have self-control. Yeah, this was 6 laps. It was crazy. Knockout. Let's go. We're not gonna do that pushy shit with medium or easy. We're doing hard mode. But yeah, it's a quote. It's a quote. The revolution will not be televised. That's a quote. You can look it up. That's also a song. There's multiple songs about it. It's not safe for web though. It's just, it's like, it's political stuff, right? It's just not. It's not great to talk about. But it's more in the sense that when a revolution will break out. I was talking about God. Oh yeah, and I was talking about the jump. I said, yeah, Jesus help me, but then I crashed into a wall and that was my own fault. But yeah, this is not all about God. Like, God has nothing to do with wars, man. Like, God, it's not God's fault. It's the people. People do stupid things all the time. People sin all the time. We all do. But we will never admit it. We will never admit it. We will never repent sometimes. Like, that's the thing. Like, you gotta take a moment, sit down, 5 minutes. Take 5 minutes of your day. Think. What have you done in your life? Think about it. Repent, and that's it. Done. That's all that God wants. That's all that he wants. All that he asks is just that. That you take 5 minutes of your time, of life, and sit down, think about what you've done, and then you come to the conclusion of your life. That's how it is. Ah, fuck war, I just changed the topic. Yeah, I know. I know you changed the topic. I thought you were talking about God creating the war. I thought that was what you meant, but he is not the one that creates it. The people create it. I mean, there's always people that will be bad. There's always evil where there is good. There's always angels where there is demons. There's always hell and where there is heaven. And there's a place in between, and that's purgatory. And purgatory, nobody knows this, but purgatory is cleaning your soul, purifying your soul. Nobody knows this. And why do they not know this? It's because they never never even touched the Bible. They never even read a Bible. They never even read it. About soul, about the soul, the spirit, and about purity. Purifying the soul. God didn't know that people will start war. That's not true. God created the world with the people in it, but the people decide what they do in it. Just like Adam and Eve took the apple when God was there, but he allowed them to take the apple. He allowed them to have free will. See? That's the brain. That's the wisdom. He allowed them to take the apple. He knew that Satan was there and that he would tempt him to take the apple. He knew that. He knew it. That's why he let them. He let them have a choice. And so Adam took the apple, and that was the first sin. It's that simple. Like, there's no other... I don't see any other religion saying what the first sin is. That's so complicated, right? For some other religions. Only Christianity tells you this. There's no other religion that tells you what is the first sin. No. There's no other religion that tells you what is the first sin that man committed. Yeah, he knows everything. He's omnipotent. He knows everything. He's outside of the world. He's outside of the universe. He doesn't need the universe. He's outside of it. He's watching us. But he's also been in it. In the flesh. He doesn't need time, space, and matter. He doesn't need that, because if he needs it, he's not God. If he's outside of space, time, and matter, he's omnipotent. Then he's God. He can't be touched. He's outside. He's outside of it. He's in it. He's between it. He's everywhere. Because the Spirit is the same God as Jesus. And Jesus is the same as the Father. They're all linked together. This is why Jesus begged to his knees and said, "O Father, why hast thou forsaken me?" Because they're all outside of it, in it, in between it. And even God explains that our bodies are temples of God. Yes, our bodies are temples. I know my shit. I read the Bible. I did. Wait, what? I lost? Oh, wow. He doesn't allow us to suffer, Pusher. Stop saying he allows us to suffer. It's the humans. It's us. We are doing it to us. He is not doing it. He's not the one doing the war, is he? I know it's horrible, I know. But God will not do anything in this world because it's a test. It's a test of will. It's a test of faith. It's a test of power. It's a test of might. It's a test of strength. It's a test of everything. Everything of life. This is why God will not intervene. Because it's man-made problems. It's not his problem. It's man-made problems. Diseases are also created by humans. They're not created by God. They're not. Corona got into the world by humans. By someone. Yes. Someone created it around the world with some kind of flesh, meat, whatever that was in there, and it got created. Boom. There it is. But God didn't do that. God didn't plan that. No, he didn't. What do you think? He's crazy? He's going to plant Corona in the world? See, it's not a test. He doesn't need any test for us because he knows better than even we do since he's our creator. Look, he was in our body. Jesus is the same God. Is the same. It's a trinity, but it's a trinity as in the same God. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. They're all the same God. Jesus, he said to his disciple, Why do you call to the Father when I have been you all the time? When I have been with you all the time. What does that mean? He says, I am God. I can't show you God because I am God. I am with you. So Jesus here is telling that he's God. Isn't that crazy? So Jesus claims multiple times that he was God. I am. I am. It's always the I am. I don't want to sell it to you. Don't take me for it, you know. Do with it what you want to do with it. Just don't take my word for it. Believe what you want to believe. But I'm just keeping religion out of this right now. Like, we're playing a goddamn game. Come on, man. I'm gonna get the RX-7 in here. But yeah, they're the same God. That's, you gotta have that in your mind, that the Spirit, the Father, and the Son are the same God. That's the only thing you have to understand. They're the same God. He had 10 commandments. You follow those 10 commandments. That's it. Boom. Done. He doesn't ask you to do anything, unlike other religions, where you have to do stuff in order to believe in him. No. He doesn't ask you to do this and that for him. No. A God doesn't ask that from you. He gave you life. And he gave you the option to accept eternal life. That's what it is. And yeah, people die every day. There's someone else passes away. That hurts me a lot. You know? That hurts me a lot. That does something with me. But I don't know what he or she has done. So I can't say anything for them. You know, God's their judge now. So I can't say anything. God is their judge at that moment. And I can't say anything at that point. But all I'm saying is that people can go to purgatory. God says you can't go to hell because you're still good in some places. So I will send you to purgatory where I will clean your soul. You will be purified in that way. And that's only in some cases. It's only in some cases. So it's not only hell and heaven that exists, but it's also purgatory, which is the in-between. But nobody knows this. And I don't know why nobody acknowledges this. And every time it's always heaven or hell. It's always evil or good. But there's no, like, in-between. When there is. Anyway. Okay, why God just don't make us good and kind and all that since he's almighty? He did make us kind and all that. What do you mean? He did make us kind. What? Come on, Pusher. I know you're smarter than this. Come on. He made us kind, but what we do is our options. That's our choices that we make in life. Right? So what we do is not his, it's not his problem. It's your problem. You have to make it right with God. It's not he has to make it right with you. You have to make it right with him. That's preaching right there. See? That's the power of the Spirit. I just reversed it and said, why does God have to... Why did God not make us kind and almighty when he did? He didn't make us almighty, but he made us kind. Yes, he made us kind. Why would he not make us kind? Did he make Adam and Eve kind? Yes, he did. But they made a mistake by taking that apple. Because they were allowed to. And tempted by Satan, of course, the snake. And that was the first sin. There's nothing more or less to it. That's it, it's simple. God has a simple explanation for you right there. It doesn't have to be, oh, this and that happened, and boom, and then now, and this. No, it's just simple. That's what happened. And if that's what happened, that's what happened. You can find it weird that God set Noah on earth and made an ark. Yes, he did. There's traces of it everywhere on earth. In fact, the actual location has been properly found, actually. So he created us all different, and he knew that different people will make lots of conflicts because everyone has opposite opinions. Yeah, he knew that people would go the wrong path. He knew that, but he also created them kind. Don't mistake that, Pusher. All of us have a kind spirit, but we rot it ourselves. We rot it ourselves. If we do something horrible, we have touched the temple of God in a bad way, and that, results in a bad condition, bad outcome. That's not God doing it. He knew that conflicts would be there, yes. Yes, he knew. And what did he do when Noah's Ark was created? He flooded the whole earth. He did. So he did take action, but he's not going to do it again. Do you really think he's going to flood it again? In fact, there's proof that the whole earth has been underwater because our earth is made 70% out of water and the rest is solid land. So we live on 30% of the earth. And 17% is water. It's all layered. All layered. Water is layered. Just look at the earth. Look at the earth on Google. How much water does it have? Can you see it? Almost the entire earth is covered in water. Doesn't that prove everything already? Like, doesn't that prove already? And I take out flat earthers anytime. I can take them on anytime. Come here, flat earthers. I will take you on anytime. And we'll debate it out. Boom. I'll get you out of the fucking game. Why he made all them laws, still knowing all them laws never fit each person. No! He didn't make the laws based on a person. What? Nah. He knew what was good and evil before all that. He knew that. He knew that stealing was evil. He knew that this was evil and that was evil. He knew that, yes. But he didn't create the laws entirely. I mean, people created laws too. Einstein. Relativity, right? Isaac Newton. What about them? They believed in God too. In fact, Einstein said that science without God is not science. Because along the way, he found out the more I know about science, the more I feel God. The more I know about God, the more I find God. That's what he said. Just look it up on Google. You'll find it right there. Right in front of your nose. It's a quote. It's from Einstein. It's in his book. It's everywhere. On every source. Yeah, people change. People change. Yes. And why do people change? Why do you think God has given us the ability to change? Why do you think he gave us the ability to change? That's a good one, right? Why do you think he gave us the ability to do so? Because he knew we were gonna make bad decisions. So he gave us a change of heart. He can change the heart. He can change the heart. The minds, everything. He has full control. He can change people, yes. But only if they're willing to accept it, of course. Because if they're not willing, then why? They're just not doing it. It's simple, right? He's not gonna change people when we stay angry. Of course not. You have to be willing in the eyes of God. You have to try in the eyes of God. You have to kneel. Or, yeah, you literally have to. Let's say you lived like 1,000 years ago, right? 1,000 years ago. What did they do? They kneeled before God. They said, you know, I'm sorry for doing that stuff. Do you think that God changed them? I think he did. People can only can change their beliefs, but their character's still the same. What? But it's not about belief. It's about believing in God. It's not about belief. But believing in God. You know, you can go to church every Sunday and say, "Oh, I'm a Christian," but that doesn't make you a Christian, because if you only go to church because you go to church for nothing. If you go to church for God, you go to church for something. You go wake up for God, you go to wake up for something. Right? You might as well sleep if you go to church and for nothing. You might as well just sleep further. If you go to church for God, absolutely great. You're a real Christian then. A real Christian. But if you go to church just because you want to go to church, there's nothing to it. There's no basis. There's no belief. There's nothing. Because, simply put, you go to church because you go to church. Just as if I go to a fucking pool because I go to a pool. But what is the reason why do you go to the pool? Why do you go to the pool? To swim. To swim. Do I go to the pool because I go to the pool? Or do I go to the pool because I go to swim? I go to swim, right? Yes. That's it. Everything has a reason. Everything has a will, a reason, a power, a might. People can not only change their belief, but also their character. That's not true what you said, Pusher. People can also change their character. You know how? Because I myself had it. That's why. That's why. And God hears prayers. He hears them. He knows what you say to him. And I heard that there is a lot of monasteries, a lot of people. There are homos and pedophiles. If God against this, why won't he change it? Because that's too hard for us to comprehend. That's too hard for us to comprehend. That's beyond our comprehension. But what are people doing to stop pedophiles? Exactly. They are using the law of God against them. So is God working through people? Yes, he is. In fact, that's how he works. In mysterious ways, right? There you go. There you have it. You want to know what it means? I don't like pedophiles. If I see one, if I have a child and my kid has something with a pedophile, I will just beat him to death. Yes, I will beat him to death. Why? Because he doesn't deserve to live on this earth. He doesn't deserve to breathe the space and waste this goddamn fucking space. As simple as that. Especially since most of them lie all the time. So, if you want to have my honest opinion, there you have it. Do I like gays? I like gays, absolutely. Why do I? Like, there is a thing that people don't understand, and I'm gonna tell you that. There's a difference between not liking the lifestyle and not liking people. If I say I don't like that you are living that way, does that mean that I don't like the person? Or does that mean that I don't like the lifestyle? You tell me. I want to hear your answer in the chat. What does that tell you? Do I like the person still? Or do I hate the person now? No, I don't hate the person. Because I just said, what I just said, and I'm gonna repeat it, is that God created this pedophile. No, what? God created this pedophile. Oh my God. Jesus. Oh. No, man. He has the soul. Man, he's not born as a pedophile, is he? You're not born as a pedophile, are you? Were you a pedophile when you were born? Pusher? Sorry, I'm making you look dumb, but man. Are you born as a pedophile or do you create yourself as a pedophile? That's the question that you should ask yourself. And if you come to the answer, to the conclusion, tell me it in chat, please. Because I know you are smarter than this. 100%. Get it right. And you know. You have the answer instantly. He didn't make pedophiles. Who the hell said he made pedophiles? What? You're not born as a pedophile. I didn't come out of the womb saying, oh, I love young kids. Did I? No. Because I was a fucking kid. I was a fucking baby. So how would I be a pedophile? Jesus Christ, man. I was a fucking infant. I was a baby in my mama's belly. Alright? I wasn't an ape. I was in my mom's belly. Oh. Oh shit. I just debunked the whole fucking Big Bang Theory. I wasn't an ape. I didn't change into man. Did I? No. Neither did my ancestors. See, ancestry is such a big part of our genes. Our genes go way back, all the way to Adam and Eve. We have genetic code. Look that up. Look up genetic code. Genetic code. Look that up. Your answers are in there. We all have ancestry. But no, Pusher, really, I'm not trying to be aggressive or anything. I'm just trying to say, like, you got your answers wrong, man. Like, try to see it from a different perspective. Like, you got it wrong. Like, God didn't create a pedophile. That's not possible. In fact, you're an infant. You're a fucking baby. How could you be a pedophile? That simple. So, now you gotta learn what it really is.
Alright, I'm gonna give you something sweeter than candy for that car of yours. Just win the next race.
See, this is where it goes wrong. Like, where did the education go, Pusher? Where did you learn that someone created a pedophile? This is where it goes wrong. Like, what education are we getting today? Seriously, I'm beginning to think that we're getting such a bad education, where, man, it's just it's. I can't comprehend that. It's how can people say a pedophile is created by God? I'm sorry, but I can't. Hold on, let me read that for a second. I'm gonna read that right now. And I'm gonna answer you in a second. It's a good debate though. We can debate it out in voice chat if you want. Like, I don't really wanna do this in the chat here, but I'm ready to debate you anytime. In fact, I am ready to debate you, man. Kids bring up by adults, and adults say pedophiles are bad, and kids will never be pedophile by his own will, because if he will be a pedophile, he will be cancelled by society, and you will murder him for it, because it's considered bad. So he don't want to be a pedophile. So it's not his fault, right? We will blame them. Okay, I will answer you. Okay, so first of all, you said, let me break this down, right? You said, we're gonna go step by step. Step by step. Read this. Go down. Why is my chat not going up? For some reason it's not. Let me move my chat a bit up. So you said kids bring up by adults. That's true. And adults say pedophiles are bad. And kids will never be a pedophile by his own. That's not true. Because first of all, adults do not teach anything about pedophiles to young kids. So that's already debunked. They will only say watch out for certain people. Yes. So yes, they do say, okay, pedophiles are bad. Yes. But the pedophiles are also people who were raised by adults. They were just raised wrong, abused. They had some trauma, some untreated trauma that made them do things that were bad, right? There you go. That's it. That's all there is to it. There's nothing else to it. That's it. That simple. There'll never be pedophile by his own will, because if he will be a pedophile, he will be cancelled by society. Of course he will be cancelled by society. Because who wants someone that rapes their kids? Who wants someone that messages them online in vile ways? Who wants that? You tell me who wants that. Like, those guys cannot live under normal law, under the law, like our law, just our country laws, right? They will never be able to, because they will always have an attraction to kids It's in the mind. It's in the head. They have an attraction to kids. And they will always say, I don't have an attraction to kids. But it's in there. Because they wouldn't have access to the child, or they wouldn't have done it if it wasn't for their attraction. You will murder him for it. And of course, I will murder him because it will make a better world. Why not? Send them to jail then. They're not doing it. They're not sending them to jail. Then I will not murder them. But no criminal likes a pedophile. I can 100% assure you. If I go to jail right now and say to a criminal, do you like a pedophile? He will say no. And he will say, I will murder him for it. He will say, I will kill him in any way possible. If I get my chance, I will kill him. That's what he will say. Because of all the rape that's been going on, right? All the things that he has done. And you say, how can you say that God creates pedophiles, man? That's an insult. And I know you don't mean it as an insult, Pusher. But it is. You accidentally insulted God for creating pedophiles. It's their minds, their own little twisted mind that they created. Just like that guy on the Netflix show, right? Jeffrey Dahmer. That guy got killed too in jail, right? Why? It's simple. Because no criminal likes a fucking rapist or anything that he was. And I give every criminal a second chance, but pedophilia is the biggest crime for me. Because it doesn't leave him in a bad state. It leaves the child in a bad state. Okay? It hurts the child, the future of the child. Okay? And so they have to be safeguarded. And that's it. They have to be safeguarded and gone from those humans. From those vile fucking monsters. There's nothing more to it.
Definitely bump it up a notch. Take your pick.
Oh, I got a special spoiler. Nice. Gotta go after him to fix the pedophile. No way. No way you just did that, man. I'm going crazy here, man. Holy fuck. I'm sorry, man. If God is against him, he will fix him immediately. No, I literally just said he has to face God in his eyes. God will not fix him. He has to fix himself in God's eyes. He has to make it right with God in order to be fixed. Okay? It's the other way around. It's not God fixes the pedophile, because he wasn't the one that created the pedophile. Ouch. Gotcha. He wasn't the one that created him. He created that vile mindset. The person. Not God, the person. Because the person grows up. God creates the child, not the pedophile. Right? He creates babies. He doesn't create adults. Come on. Come on, Pusher. Come on, man.
Trusted you. And now you want
No, you are smarter than this, man. I know you are smarter than this. I know you are. 100%. He will fix it himself without any prayers because God sees everything. No, he won't fix his mind because he made his problems. He didn't make his God didn't make his problems. The guy himself did. So he's not gonna fix it for him, because otherwise everything that we do can be fixed too. Right? Then the whole concept of God, of facing him in his eyes, facing him, is gone. The whole concept of living a good or bad life is gone. No, Satan allowed him to do this stuff. It was temptation. Temptation allows for that opening. I think pedophiles will do everything, including prayer, to get fixed. That's only like Jeffrey Dahmer's case where he's like, oh, I'm in prison. I'm going to church now. I'm going to repent. And maybe, just maybe, just maybe God can forgive it in his eyes. But chances are pretty low. Because he himself said, I deserve death. Chances are low that he's saved. Because God doesn't, when you kill 17 people, he's not gonna forgive you for killing 17 people in a hinge, He's not gonna do, he's not just gonna Thanos snap it away, That's not how that works. No, you have to face it like a man. You have to face it. You have to face it, man. Face it under the eyes of God. Yeah, we could talk about it forever. I already did my thing, I have my shit straight. Like, I know what I'm talking about. That's why I'm saying, like, we can debate it on voice chat if you want to. Like, feel free, but yeah, not on streams anymore.
I hope that soapbox of yours is faster than it looks. Otherwise, you're just wasting the time I could be spending
What's
with
this
the
thought? I know this has been a bit religious for the people that's watching on YouTube. I'm sorry, guys. But I had to correct some mistakes here. Because I do this for God, Because I have to correct the gospel where people say it's wrong, Where people say wrong things about the gospel and what the message about God is, I have to correct that. I'm not allowing to let this world fall into nothing. And this is why education is so important. I didn't get it, but I learned it myself. I didn't get it as much. But you can see what God does. He changes. He learns you. When you try, God loves triers. God loves triers. If you try, He'll give you wisdom. If you ask for wisdom, He'll give you wisdom. He'll give you the keys to life. The skyline! Yo, I just got the key to life. See? I got the skyline. Just as I was done talking, I got the best car in the game. I got the best scar in the game. Just as I was done talking. No, we don't speak different languages, Pusher. It's just we have different opinions. There's nothing wrong with that. Sorry if I came over reacted. That was not my point. Like I'm very aggressive from my nature. My nature is very passive aggressive. Like it's not really like, don't take this as a serious, thing. Like all I was explaining, like the things you had in your mind were wrong. So I'm trying to correct you on some things. Because these things, these thoughts, like, oh, God creates pedophilia, is just bad, man. God does not create pedophilia. God creates good fruit. And he destroys the bad fruit. He kills off the bad fruit and he makes the good fruit. And you bear good fruit. And you will live forever. That's it. That's all that's the message. I mean, not English or other. I mean, it's metaphor. What is metaphor? What is metaphorical? Sorry. I like Flash on this one. This one looks cool. I might as well just go with the fabric. Well, no. The fabric, the strike, the flash. No, I mean the. I already read that. I can't explain it. No, it's hard. I know the concept is hard, man. It's too. Sometimes things are beyond our reach, Pusher. There's nothing wrong with that. There's no shame for that. You don't have to feel ashamed for that. What's wrong with the backlights? No, that's the R34, yeah. That's the original backlights. Oh no, wait. I see. I installed the new ones. This is the original. That's the fabric. I installed Reaper. Yeah, I assume so. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like changing the stock lights. I know a lot of people don't like changing the stock lights. Here we go. Another tournament. Yeah, I think we're gonna finish this tomorrow. Black. We got this word in Russian. What does it mean in Russian? I'm kind of interested. I'm really interested in learning new languages. Like I wanna be bilingual eventually. See, I'm interested in different cultures, all types of cultures. I keep my mind open to them, even though I believe in God, even though I believe even though I'm a Christian, you know, even though I've already set my expectations and I know my life, you know, right? I still keep my open mind to other people. That's perfectly possible. It means varnish. Varnish. Hold on. What does varnish mean? I'm so fucking dumb right now. See, I'm dumb on other things. Sometimes I'm dumb with words. But not on topics. Oh my god. Shit, man. That guy just, he went by me as well. I just found about this, out about this word in Google Translate. Ah, okay. See, I allow people. I don't want to continue on this, but I just got one more thing to say, just to clarify. Like, I allow people to, you know, take a look inside my view, my opinions, just as other people allow me inside their opinions and view of life. So I am not gonna say, you know, to people like, you have to believe this. No, that's not the message of God, man. I can't force people. That's not it, man. Because then I'm forcing people to believe God when they don't believe it. But that's why I say, just listen to me. And if this is it for you, then that's it for you, right? Don't take me for granted. Take God's word. That's the message. It's not me. It's not me saying this. It's God saying, okay, if this is for you, come to me. You have to forget me. Like, I'm just a person. You have to forget me. I'm just a normal person like you. Ordinary human. Just forget me. Like, just forget me for a moment. Like, that's it. And see God, that's all. Like, I told you these things, and now it's up to you if you want to do something with it or not. If I need to learn someone how to cook, do you learn further how to cook, or do you stop cooking? Right? There's so many examples in life that you can use for this. Yeah, that's what I said. Like, literally what I said. I just think everyone has his own opinion. Everyone has his own feeling. Like, I didn't really, like, my message wasn't really to push this across. I'm sorry if it came over that way. It's not supposed to be. I'm just saying, like, that's why I'm saying, like, forget about me. Forget that I said it. It's like, those are the words that God wanted me to say. And wanted me to tell. Like, it's not me. I'm also just a person that sins. Do I repent for it? Yes, I repent for it. Even if I didn't commit any big sins, I still repent. Imagine, I repent every day, but a criminal that committed so many crimes, he doesn't repent. But I do. And I wasn't even a criminal. See what I did there? I wasn't even a criminal and I repented. I didn't make a mistake. Small mistakes. Small, ordinary, daily mistakes. Lying, you know, right? Like lying about having candy or something, you know? Having some sort of candy that you just took, right? It's just simple things. It's something like that, right? It's just see that as your mistake, and now see a criminal You see it? I repent for the smallest fucking mistake ever. Do I watch porn? Yes, I watch porn. Do I yes. Yes. That's a sin. Yes, it is. But do I watch it? Yes. But I have my own opinions on how I watch it and how I view it. Those are different. I think porn is a preparation for my love. See what I did there? It wasn't so like I'm not looking at porn as in, oh yeah, nice, having 3-4 women's, you know? Oh yeah, that's so cool to have 3-4 women's around me. No, I see it as, this is practice. This is for later. Right? It's a sin, but I'm using the sin for good use. In other words, I'm turning it to God way. So to God's way. I'm turning the sin no longer in a sin. And no longer in a problem. But in a good way. And I know there's plenty of people out there that just don't do porn because they, you know, they're Christian as well, but then they're like, okay, I see this differently. I don't watch that. Yeah, okay. But that's how you viewed it. Before that. Like, it's how you viewed it. Did you view it as, okay, I like to have all those women around me, blah, 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 right? Or did you view it as, oh, maybe this is good for later, right? Maybe all those tricks and stuff that they do there are good for later, for making love. Is that your thought, or is the other thing your thought? See, now it got a whole lot more complicated. A whole lot more complicated. But at the same time, that was needed in order for you to understand my view on it. What women do I prefer? I don't really have a preference. Because if I do have a preference, I am changing now my mind to, okay, I like, you know, brunettes, all that shit, and I'm not thinking about the one love that is out there, right? I'm no longer doing that. Now I'm grasping all the women and saying, okay, those are my type. See what I did there? I just said, I have one preference. One love is there. And of course you're gonna be in a relation, you know, and that may not be the one, but then you move on. That's how it works. That's simply how it works. And so I don't have a preference of what kind of women I like. No, I don't. Because at the end of the day, it's because of who you love. Do I like skinny, normal, athletic, or chubby ones? Like I said, okay. Well, then it becomes a different matter. Because now it's like, okay, is it the form? Skinny, normal, athletic, or chubby? You know, it's like, if you see someone, you're gonna talk with them. If you see a woman you like, you're gonna talk with that girl, woman, whatever you want to say to her. You're gonna talk with her. You learn more about her. So what is more important? The relationship you're building or the body? That's a big one, isn't it? Because I see the second one happening a lot. Where it's like, okay, the body, but not the personality. Ouch. That's temptation. Okay, I'm gonna do one more race and then I need to stop, man, because my internet goes out at 10. I know, it's fucking childish. I prefer personality over body, yes. Absolutely. Absolutely, Pusher. I don't know if you prefer body over personality. I don't know how you got there, man. But you didn't talk to that woman. You didn't talk to that woman. You didn't talk to that girl. You didn't get to know her. No way. You only got to know her body. That's it. But you think the same, okay. I'm sorry I said that then, because you think the same way I do. Which is the thought you should have. So I'm glad you have that thought, because that's healthy. If you don't have that thought, and you have the body, then you have to rethink. But you have the right thought. Because this is why we get all those sex and things in the world, right? Because it's all the body and not the personality. That's it. That's what started it all. It's just the body, not personality. No, it's like brunettes, it appears in porn, right? I just wanted to give you an example of what, you know, what a type is what you said. What type I prefer. I just wanted to give you an example of one of those types you mentioned. Doesn't mean I prefer those. And it doesn't mean that I have that thought. But I necessarily don't have a preference, because if I know the one, if I have the one, if I know that she is my love, then I know that she is my love. And if she knows that I am her love, then she knows I am her love. You see that? That's how that works. You talk, and you come to that conclusion. You talk, you talk, you talk, you talk, you talk. You learn more about each other. And this is where it goes wrong for some people, because they turn to the body at that point, and no longer to the woman they're actually trying to make love with. Returning to the body part, women are not sex objects. They're not sex objects, okay? They're not meant to be like used as sex objects and just using them for everything and blah blah blah, this and that. No, they're not slaves. Don't treat them like that. Don't treat them like slaves. That's simple. It's just the same as slavery, making them sex objects. God, man. Form of slavery to women. I just bashed that guy into the wall. Will you set up a TTS? I think I already have a TTS set up. I think I have Brian or the other Justin. By the way, some girls love to be used. It's what they want. It's their opinion. I know. Some girls are like that. They love to be fucking taken and all that, and right. But that's where where did it go wrong? Where did it go wrong? You see what I'm saying? Where did it all go wrong? Like, how did that thought became the main thing, the main point? How to use TTS? It's only applying to donations and I think donations, cheers, and all that. What about free TTS? Text to speech, right? Yeah. What do you mean? Like, what do you mean free TTS? You can't just type in something and then have TTS play out, right? Can you? Is that possible? I mean, TTS for channel points. I don't have channel points yet. I don't have channel points. In all my career of streaming, like 2018 to 2022, I don't have channel points yet. And I bet like most people have some kind of like bot that did it for them. Should I make Paul Walker's Skyline? I think this is the original color from the Skyline. Oh no, this is the original color. The blue one. Tired of the style. What? I think this is the color that you end the game with and open up in Underground 2. This is the color. Like, this is what you open up in Underground 2. This is the car color. Like, the Skyline is literally canonically accurate to be to the sequel, because you literally see it in a scene play out. So if I make the exact model, I just love messing around with the cars and stuff. Super moves, man. Such a great track. Keep you going. I didn't have... Wait, what? Oh, I have the third spoiler. I have the ultimate spoilers. Duo Tech looks good too, to be honest. Katana looks good. Ooh. Oh, yeah, the duel. The duels are good on the Skyline. I love this. I don't think we earn any cars anymore after this. Did I unlock WoW too? Yes, I did. Glitterball, holy shit, it's such a good song. I can't stop listening to that song. I literally have it in my Spotify playlist, in my favorite songs. Oh, this one looks nice too. See, I really got a good sense of like what is really a tuner car. This really looks like one of those Blacklist cars. Look at the top speed, it's insane, man. It's fucking insane. And the acceleration is just... We didn't even max it out yet. Like, we still have to max out the turbo, all that. Oh no, wait, we have to max out the last upgrades. I think it's, let's see. Yeah, we did turbo chip. We did the ECU, the turbo, the brakes, and now we're going to lift some weights off. So less weight reduction. Suspension. Yeah. Suspension. And then nitrous oxide, of course. Which is gonna be last, like directly inserted nitrous oxide. Yeah. Sorry. Directly inserted, it says. Like the one we have now is wet nitrous oxide. And the one before that was dry. Dry is bad. Wet is a little bit better. And then directly inserted is of course the best. Oh no. But yeah, I need to go, man. This was a 2-hour stream. As I said, it was only gonna be a 2-hour stream. Anyway, those topics like that what we were talking about on stream, I really want to keep this out of the gameplay. I mean, not like it mattered now, because people know that, you know, we were purely debating. Because I already made that clear, but it's just like I want to keep this in the Discord channel. Wherever you want to keep it in the Discord channel where, you know, I allowed you to debate whatever you want to debate. Like I'm not restricting you from saying anything. I'm just saying keep it out of the stream. Because when you started it, I start too, and that's when I go on a roll, and I can't stop after that. Because when you said, you know, all this about the pedophiles and stuff, I had to correct you because you had the wrong thoughts about it. That's why. No debations here, so keep the debates in Discord, but out of stream chat. Definitely out of stream chat. It's dangerous, man, because people have different opinions, and some people, you know, they are really, really sensitive to this stuff for some reason. I don't know why. Like, don't take me for it. Like, we are not a pusher for some reason, but I know other people are, and they can get offended by anything, even if it's not an offensive statement or anything, or even if it's not offensive to anyone or anything. It is there just for your protection and my protection. We'll keep it in Discord. And for others. Like, that's important. Like, we gotta keep others out of this that don't want to be in this. I'm saving the VOD because there's gameplay, of course. Pusher. There's gameplay that has to go to YouTube. I can't take it. I can't take the voices out. It's impossible. That's why I said, you know, we gotta keep this out. There's no way to take out voices or the soundtrack. Because if there was a way, I would have, you know, taken out the soundtrack and put it on YouTube. Then we wouldn't have any issues with copyright. But that's always an issue for Twitch. So also for YouTube. Like, it's also for YouTube. Copyright bullshit laws, man. Like, I don't like it. I mean, you want my honest opinion? I don't like it. I don't like copyright laws. I don't like the fact that we can't play the music on YouTube because they say so. What? What do you mean with Uchubi? What? I can't pronounce that. I'm sorry, try to explain on Discord to me. Don't know what that is. But yeah, I'm leaving you guys now. Thanks for watching. If you watch on YouTube, I appreciate it, guys. Still, if you were here still, even though we had like a heated discussion, so I appreciate it. Thanks for staying still, even though you say YouTube. I don't know. I don't know anything about that, but I'm gonna leave it at that. Oh, YouTube. Are you talking about YouTube? YouTubey. I read it as YouTubey or something. You because you literally say that, YouTubey, on how I pronounce it. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Get it, man. YouTube. Oh, man. Yeah. That's kind of funny. It's not really that funny, but it's okay. It's okay. It's not comedy gold, but it's okay. Think you got it from Larry? I don't think so. Oh! Yes, because she says a lot of that. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, she says a lot of those things in different ways. I know. It's kind of funny. Yeah. But in short, I am sorry if the heated discussion did not feel well for the YouTube people that were watching, and also it was also my fault because I continued, so that was also my fault. But then you also wrote more, and that's when I started to react and continue on that. But it's all good, it's all fine. It's nothing to be like worried about, man. We don't have to make a big deal out of it. That's life. That's how it works. Not all roses and candy and all that. How it works. Anyway, Thank you for being here, Pusher. Still, I appreciate it, man. Even though we had a heated discussion, it was kind of good in a sense as well, because I think you learned from it as well. At least I hope. I hope you learned something from it at least, and don't take my word from it. Like, don't take me. Like, I'm also just a human, right? I also make mistakes. We all make mistakes. Some make more than us. We make more than less. I'm sorry. Some make more than us, and we make less than them. That's what I wanted to say. Sorry. Correct myself. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one, which is tomorrow. I'm gonna be here at around, I don't know. 1, 2. I think 2. 2 in a day. And I'm gonna finish Underground tomorrow. And then we're gonna step over to something else for a bit. Because I don't want to go straight to Underground 2. But also want to keep a little bit of room for we dive into that. But at least we got Underground 1 done for the moment then. That being said, I'll see you tomorrow. I hope you're there. Pusher, I definitely still hope you're there. There's nothing to be worried about, my guy. If there's anything, just talk to me on Discord, and man, we can talk all the time. You can talk about anything you want to, anything you've been you are sitting with. You know, you can talk with me. I'm there. Later, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, man. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. If you are there, I mean, there's always something that can come up, right, where you cannot be on the stream time. But I will post a Twitter message when I go live from now on. So everything that will go live right now will also be tweeted. So that will also come up in Discord.